Hey guys, welcome back. As you could probably guess, I'm finally back to talking about episode 9. Now, there has been a little bit of news coming out since the last time I touched on episode 9. Most of it by now is old news. There hasn't really been anything new coming out. And I'm talking about actual news. I'm not talking rumors or Reddit threads or anything like that. I'm not even going to bother with any of those because I don't want to get my own hopes up. I don't want to get anybody else's hopes up when it hasn't been verified. So I'm only going to be talking about official stuff. So, first of all, we've got a brand new trooper. It's kind of like a stormtrooper in bright red armor. These are called Sith Troopers. Now, why we needed yet another trooper, it's beyond me. We've had lots and lots of troopers. These look sort of like the Praetorian Guards, only, pardon me, less like a lobster and more like a red stormtrooper, but with lots of little angles. To me, it almost looks like their costumes were 3D printed in a sort of a rough way and not sanded down. That's what it reminds me of. The other thing is that one of the things on my wish list has been confirmed. The Knights of Ren, we are finally going to see them. That's been confirmed. So thank you, JJ, for finally showing us. Really good. It's going to be really neat to see the Knights of Ren and the role that they play in episode 9. A couple months ago, I was saying, well, maybe we'll get something at Comic-Con. No. Up until this point, Comic-Con has always been the place to release what they call sizzle reel. They did that first with Force Awakens, then Rogue One, then I believe episode 8. But they said, well, we couldn't top the presentation for episode 7. Well, that's because the anticipation and the enthusiasm for episode 7 have yet to be matched with anything related to the sequel trilogy except for Rogue One. And even then, Rogue One didn't make as much in the theater as Force Awakens. I know that those numbers don't mean a whole lot, but anyway, something to think about. The place where we can probably expect the sizzle reel, the behind-the-scenes look at episode 9 to drop, is probably going to be D23, and that's near the end of August from, I believe, the 23rd to the 25th. That's the D23 Expo in Anaheim. So that's going to be the next opportunity we have for a behind-the-scenes glimpse at episode 9. Really looking forward to it. Of course, as soon as it drops, I'm going to give you guys a reaction and a shot-by-shot analysis, what I think is going on. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to, and I really hope they show us a sizzle reel because that helps build the anticipation. And the fact that D23 is not until the end of August, it seems like forever. It's like, there's nothing going on. I mean, the anticipation is never going to be as crazy or frenzied as it was for Force Awakens, but so I guess for episode 9 news, that's just about it. The countdown continues. At the time of filming, there are 66 days left until the next big thing, which is going to be Triple Force Friday, and that, of course, is in October. There are 143 days left until episode 9. Other than the reaction to the sizzle reel, unless something else big breaks, I'm not going to have another check-in until there's like 100 days left, and that's not until September. So for episode 9, it's like, I'm not going to try speculating on my own. Basically, I'm trying to keep my expectations for this film as low as possible. I will not let anything except for official news releases or posters or especially trailers get me hyped up for this film. I'm only going to pay attention to the official stuff. Nothing else. If it's a rumor online, I'm not going to touch it with a 39.5-foot pole because, honestly, I've been disappointed before and I don't want my heart broken again. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more G-rated Star Wars content, hopefully more interesting than this, go ahead and post a comment below. Don't forget to check out the links in the description box for information on how you can help support this channel. Question of the day. As far as episode 9 news goes, I'm not talking rumors or anything out, but actual hard news, is there anything that I missed something brand new. If there is, go ahead and post a comment so I can get up to date, and if there is anything I missed, I apologize. Alright, so we're finally getting back to the verse of the week, and this week it is Job chapter 12, verses 7 through 10. Now, if you think, what could possibly be positive in the book of Job? Go ahead and look it up. Trust me, you'll figure out what's going on. August, September, and October are all going to be a little bit crazy. I'm going to be traveling all different places. I'm going to be doing different things, going to different events, and I'm pretty excited about that. But I will tell you more about that on Wednesday, and until then, God bless, and may the Force be with you. Bye!